Everybody, and welcome to Conversations with Cook. I'm your host, Terrence Cook, and I'm here with
Who's Tutu? You feel me? From HeatKlub, you feel me?
Louis Vuitton.
Also from HeatKlub.
Also from HeatKlub.
we got HeatKlub in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got HeatKlub. Listen, let me tell y'all first and foremost, it's an honor to have y'all on this podcast. I know I've been trying to get y'all on here for a minute. It's been me, not y'all. So I apologize in advance. But I got legends in the building.
Come on.
Is it safe to say?
Come on.
Is it safe to say?
In the making, for sure.
That's a good thing to put on the manifestation, the manifest,
Thinking about putting on the manifestation, listen, the hats.
Hell yeah.
I feel like if you don't have one of these hats, you ain't official.
I don't know, type shit.
That's what they saying.
That's what they say, type shit.
To me, I'm just, you know what I mean? I love it. I love the glow up. I love everything that's inspiring by it, man.
We appreciate
I will say that a good question is, why wouldn't somebody have a hat?
That part right there.
That's a good question,
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's open up a dialogue.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
What would be a reason why somebody wouldn't want a hat? What do you think?
Because they hating? That's the only way. But even if you hating, you can look good hating. I mean, shoot. What about y'all? What y'all think?
Same answer as you.
I love it, fellas.
Yeah,
I love it.
For sure,
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think that, people buy things all types of price levels. You know what I mean? If you really want it, you can't really use the excuse of it being too much because it's not. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
So, you know what I mean? And neither of us, we don't have any any ops or nothing like that. Like we ain't going around making problems. So people that want to just go against the grain and you know what I mean, they want to be the black sheep of the situation. Like they know they see something that they like. You know what I'm saying? But they want.
You ever had
he think he too cool. He's from McKeesport.
You ever had imaginary ops gang?
Yeah.
People was kind of beefing with themselves.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what people be, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
People be
It get like that?
It'd be like that for me.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
So listen, what's the story behind HeatKlub and where did the idea for the brand come from?
All right, well, I started HeatKlub in 2018. I used to be a rapper. I'm from New York type shit, you feel me? So I used to be a rapper. I'd be rapping here and there, but I used to rap with my friends in New York, you feel me?
Okay.
One of my homies, Akel, he we would all make music collectively type shit. So one day me and my homie Akel made a SoundCloud playlist and named it HeatKlub.
Shout out Kel.
Shout out Kel. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Kelly, you feel me? Shout out Kelly.
Swag.
Shout out swag. I ain't gonna lie. That's another reason why I be saying swag so much, bro. Because I got all my swag that I got is from New York, you feel me?
Okay.
When I was young, when I was just all right, yo, this is my taste, this is my swag. I realized myself when I was living in New York type shit, you feel me? So anyway, he named it HeatKlub and I was like, bro, shit is heat. The name sounds crazy, you feel me? But at the time there was a page that was selling mad babe shit called HeatKlub, but it was spelled with a C.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just change it and make it a K. I mean, no gang shit, no gang affiliation shit. I just wanted to make it different on my own kind of swag. You feel me? So that's where it really began. Yeah, yeah.
So what's the inspiration behind it? It's an NYC gang. I said NYC gang. Wow, NYC affiliated.
Yeah, I get my inspiration from there. When it comes to the graffiti that you see and shit,
Okay.
the first time I would have seen that, it was in New York. You feel me? On the trains, in the alleyways type shit. And I'm a creative. I went to school for graphic design. You feel me?
Okay.
So when I really started making my first graphics for real, it was in college. At school, I was taking a Photoshop class. You feel me?
Okay.
So it started from there. Started doodling and shit, and yeah. Yeah.
So the name Heat Club, it hit hard. It hits hard, guys. It hit hard.
For sure.
So what does it represent to you and your community?
Heat, bro. Heat. You got that
Fire.
heat.
There it is.
You got that heat type shit, you feel me? You in a club, you feel me? Yeah. Anything that you would consider heat, bro, you Heat Club.
Is that like also how like when they said like you want them to feel it? Like, you know, okay. Okay. I know you kind of already answered this, but I'm kind of like, how did, like, I know you said the graffiti, but like, let's talk about like how New York City shaped the energy, the style, the sound, the brand. Like, you know, how did it really? I know you said the graffiti, but like, take us to Manhattan, take us to the Bronx.
For me, bro, when I was going to school, you know, I used to come through like I wasn't like the most. I had a style, you feel me, but I wasn't like I looked up to people like Pharrell type shit, looked at people like Ye, you feel me, like as a kid, like Nigo or whatnot, you feel me. And at the time, they was rocking a lot of bait, so I was like, yo, I need to get my swag up, bro. Like, you feel me? You used to rock. I remember niggas used to clown me, bro. You used to rock USPA. You know, not Ralph Lauren, you feel me? Like USPA, bro. Yo, niggas was dissing the fuck out of me, bro. Like I would go to Canal Street, I would get like Air Force, like Gucci shoes, you feel me?
Okay.
Like shit, obviously it wasn't that, but you know, I went to school and niggas would clown me. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, whatever. Came back a few weeks, like I used to sell Airheads at school.
Okay.
Middle school type
Entrepreneur.
shit. Type shit. Used to take that bread, and I would go to the Babe store, cash out at the Babe store, come back to school. Everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, now you got your swag up. So basically, it was more or less, bro, like, New York teaches you how to have tough skin and shit, you feel me? And teaches you, like, yo, like, you not that. Like, get your swag up a little bit, you feel me? So that's where that shit really stemmed from, you feel me? Like, that's where my style really came from, like, rocking Timbs, polos, you know, a lot of Bape, though. A lot of Bape, a lot of ice cream. A lot of Billionaire Boys Club too.
And you taking it back right there.
Swear.
You're taking it back
that's
right
where
there.
it started, bro.
Swear.
That's where it started, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
I buy a diamond and money sign hoodie right now.
You feel me? ASAP.
Because
It
y'all
was
don't take a
rocky.
day off on swag. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all don't take a day off.
Try not to, bro.
I
Try
knew Move
not
for a
to.
long time. I'm never taking a
We
day
try not
off.
to, bro. We try not to, for sure.
When they call me, I'm coming.
Come on.
You feel
Hey.
me?
All the way.
Yeah.
I love that, man. I love that for you, man. I know a lot of people are calling like Heat Club like a top up and coming brand, especially here in Pittsburgh. But I know you guys are more broader than that. Y'all have so many designs with your hats. Can you tell us like what different designs do y'all have? Like, I mean, I know because I follow your website, but like for the people that don't know, what are some looks and feels? Like, I know you have a Detroit vibe hat on. You have an LA hat here, a New York inspired hat. Can we talk about that?
I'm gonna give the floor to Moo in a little bit, but I will say, like, I mean, I used to make clothes and shit. You feel me?
Okay.
I still make clothes. Obviously, I make t-shirts, jeans, all that kind of stuff. But our most latest product has been our hats, and that was also, you know, inspired by, you know, those are the likes of John Stan, but you know, Moo has always been like an intuitive mind, and I ain't gonna lie, this has probably been like the year I've made the most, because he pushes me, you feel me? He pushes me to do better. Like, this is the year I've made like the most designs for anything, you feel me? And it's paying off too, though, you feel me? Like, it's really paying off. He really is an intuitive mind that pushes my swag and like, yo, choose you comfortable here, but let's see if we can go that way, you feel me? Let's see if we can, you know, keep going, you feel me? So,
And how do you feel to have a partner like that?
bro, money can't buy that.
At all.
Money cannot buy that kind of blessing, bro. You feel me? Like,
Absolutely.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of friends who motivate me and who want to push me, and you know. But bro, I'm telling you, this nigga be in my ear every day.
I can only
You feel me?
imagine.
Every day, yo. Where's the swag at? Let's keep going. Let's keep going, yo.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm type of nigga. I go out. I go out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll be popping outside a lot, type of shit. And you know, sometimes that, you know, it slows me down in places where Moo gonna be like, yo, bro, like, don't forget, bro, like temporary fun, you gonna have to sacrifice that temporary fun for you to, you know, get to where we gotta get to.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And shit like that, bro. Like, it's priceless.
Oh, absolutely.
That shit is priceless, bro.
You can't buy that at Walmart.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't buy that at
Man.
Walmart.
You feel me?
Man.
So what goes into some of these designs on the hats? You know, like you see the New York vibe. I get it. Like, you know, like as I see it, I see so many people with it. You know what I mean? What goes into like the marketing of it? Like, you know, obviously I have a hat on, guys, ladies and gentlemen. But what goes in, like, what goes through y'all creative minds to be like, I'm gonna cook up this t-shirt, I'm gonna cook up this hat, I'm gonna cook up these jeans. Like, what goes through y'all minds? Because y'all are like mad scientists for real.
I would say for the hats, the base of the designs usually come from logo history. So that's what we usually try to base it off of. Like if you notice it, you know, you're from Pittsburgh, so you may know a little better than other people. Like all the P's, they are previous Pittsburgh Pirate logos. So back from when Honus Wagner was playing and all those other old ass players that we won't remember names of and stuff like that. If you do your research, you'll see them wearing like regular, like different P's. What you're wearing on your head is called the Keystone P. We're called the Keystone State because when we were original 13 colonies, we were located in the middle, and the keystone is supposed to be the strongest stone in an arc. You know, if you notice like old arcs, they have one odd ass stone that's like in the middle. It's a keystone. So what you see at the bottom of the P is the keystone. So that's the Keystone P. So they're, I mean, obviously manipulated in ways to be more attractive, but that was the basis of the idea. Like, you know, logo history. What is most attractive to us? What elements can we add to it to make it better? You know what I'm saying? And then that's kind of where the basis of the hat designs come from. And then as far as like clothes or anything else, just inspiration just comes from everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, a lot of people get inspired by the homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Indeed.
yeah,
Indeed.
They be
But-
dripped out.
yeah.
That's a swag,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yeah.
a swag for real, for real. Like,
So
I
yeah,
love dressing like I'm bummy, bro. Like, cause I still make it look hot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I still make that shit look. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like what Young and May say, I can look for you
You
some
feel
bummy.
me? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this for y'all, man. And as I get to watch from afar, you know, and I always want to support, but as I watch from afar and I just see you guys grow and grow and grow every week. It's not even like I know you say every day, but like every week, I feel like you guys are trying to raise the bar each and
This is
every
a marketing
week.
genius.
Yes,
right
he
here.
is. I'll
This
give
is a
that to
marketing
you.
genius right here.
Come market it for Book T Cook one time.
Feel me?
What's up?
I got you.
Come market for us. But now I see it, but I feel like you guys work extremely well together.
Hell yeah.
You know, based off of y'all always get fly and flashy.
Hell yeah.
But also when it comes to the creative minds, the mindsets, the goal setting. You know, there's so much to it. Like I just want, like personally, what are some messages are you trying to send through these visuals, these designs, and these creative directions?
I never really thought about a message to send.
Fuck it, bro.
We
Do
on
it.
conversations.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Whatever. I don't know, bro. Like, I've been doing this shit for a little minute. So, like, I've gone through my, like, what to do, what not to do, what works and what doesn't. It's all experience. But if you don't put that first idea out, it's just like that shit's just going to sit with you.
Yeah,
You feel me? And then there's no way you can grow if you ain't start. You feel me?
yeah. The
Like-
one piece of advice that I could give to like as people that are aspiring to start anything, just make it exist first and then make it better.
What you
know
mean
what
by
I'm saying?
that?
So just start it. Like your podcast, just start it. Start with your iPhone, whatever. Your if you got an Android or whatever, just start with that. Make it exist first, and then make it better. You know what I'm saying? If you got a heat press shirts first, and then you move on to messing with maybe a local t-shirt company that can do screen prints for you, and then you work your way up into different prints and embroidery and different things like that, and then maybe then you get on Alibaba and search around and get some inspiration from things that they already have like molds and like setups for you. Like a lot of the stuff that you see people doing, like you notice like it's real similar. Like for instance,
I ain't gonna lie, let's talk about that though, cause I was about to I want to talk about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, like
acid wash sweatsuits with the ropes as the drawstrings. That's already a made silhouette. And what they do is just
already,
yeah, and people just they basically have them damn near like ready, and then you just put like your logo on it. You know what I'm saying? So people usually just shop from what they already have and just kind of make it their own. Like you notice you saw people doing the what is it called? What is it called? It had like the hanging stitches off of the patched letters and stuff
it's like patch,
that.
Yeah, and then it's like distress kind of like type shit. Like yeah. A lot of people is doing that. Yeah, and I mean, bro, that's no knock because you got to start somewhere. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like you got to start somewhere. Like when I first made how we even linked, bro. Like he bought one of my first t-shirts I ever made in my fucking life, and that t-shirt was printed on a sun tee. You could get that shit on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like a sun tee, like a $6 sun tee. You feel me? Went to Air that was in like the north side or some shit. I think at the time, printed that shit, and I was just sharing that shit on my page, and because he has an intuitive eye, he peeped me type shit. I'm like, I didn't have a storefront. We still don't have one right now, but we still get shit off like e-commerce way. But you know, at the time I didn't have a storefront, and then bro was just like, yo, where you at? Like I'll pull up on you right now. And this is before I was working at Social Status. You feel me? Like he was like, yo, I'll pull up on you right now type shit. Like that t-shirt was like $5. I sold it for $25. Like now we selling t-shirts for like $100. You feel me?
Easily.
Like, but it starts somewhere, and that first design is not good as the shit that we're putting out right now. You feel me? And this is like maybe like what 7, 8 years of me doing this. You feel me? So like, you just got to start somewhere with that shit, bro.
What you think that was 3 colors, 3 or 4 colors?
2 color print.
A 2 color print.
2 color print. It was just black and red.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just black and red.
Fat kid and then the letters.
Yeah, now we doing mad shit, like mad colors. We doing belts, nigga. We doing jeans. We doing hats, like jackets.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Y'all doing a lot, man.
Type shit, but you just gotta start somewhere, bro. Like,
so let's talk about how do y'all move on social media? You know, like you have your product, right? We got it. We got the product. We ain't get the sun tees, but we got a little better upgrade now, right?
Yeah.
So you get that. How do we make this product that y'all have? How do we make it go? Like I see y'all strategic videos. Trust me, y'all have the mind. Like, but what goes into that, especially with the social media game today?
I feel like he sells off of mystique. Like even when I was buying off him originally, like it's like you know what I'm saying. Like you see Tutu, he has like a mystique about him. Like it's like you know one would. And this is even. I mean, Playboy Cardi been hot for a minute, but like even before Playboy Cardi was the same Playboy Cardi he is, like you know what I'm saying? Tutu always just had like that kind of mystique and always had swag. I think the basis of it is like that we already have an eye for things that look good. Like and it doesn't have to be expensive or hype. When you have an eye for something being, when you have an eye for something being appealing to the eye, you just have it. It's just something you just have. You feel what I'm saying?
I love it.
It'd be shit like that, and it'd be like, for instance, like if I'm about to drop, like for instance, yesterday I was wearing this yesterday, my Fitbit, right? In order for me to like show people, like I post that Fitbit, and like this is how it should be worn. Not should be, but this is like a glimpse of like how like how you put it together type
the
shit.
aesthetic of it.
People like to see that kind of stuff. People like to see other people wearing it too, and people kind of flock to that in time. You feel me? But it's like a time thing, bro. Like all that shit is time, bro.
Yeah.
And people got to see that. People got to keep seeing that, and again and again and again, until it becomes normalized to that person. And when it gets normalized, then it's like oh damn, maybe I should get one too now because I see this
Validation.
person with I see that it's valid. There you go.
There
Swag,
it is.
swag.
Well, y'all do have a little validation. Y'all said y'all ain't a rich what? If you don't have one of these, right? So I mean, I love it. You know what I mean? Like that's one way of strategic marketing right there because I didn't seen a bunch of people grabbing these and when I'm out, I might, I see some girls, they'll be like, oh, he got a rich one. I ain't rich. But I got the hat.
You was born rich, you just didn't get your payment.
There it is.
That's
There
it,
it is.
bro.
I didn't get my payment yet.
But like broke is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Rich is a state of mind. You feel what I'm saying?
What was Billionaire Boys Club shit? Wealth is not of the pocket, but of the mind.
Yeah.
That's Billionaire Boys Club. One of their slogans. Yeah.
But that's true. That's true. You gotta see it first. You know what I'm saying? Like if you kind of it's something my mom taught me. She was like, you're not broke. You're low on funds. You know what I mean? Broke is a mindset. So it's like if you have the mindset of like, oh, I'm broke, then she basically felt like you always gonna be broke if you feel like you know what I mean, you broke. Say your funds are low. You know what I'm saying? That
And one thing about it, bro, even if your funds are low, bro, that swag gonna take you somewhere, bro.
Yeah,
sure.
It forces you to be creative.
It forces you to be creative, and it'll put you in avenues that others that don't have that kind of swag, they gotta pay they way in to get that. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And some people can just do it naturally. You feel me?
Right.
Like, there's a line between that kind of shit. You feel me? And people can see that.
Yeah.
See that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of creativity comes from not having something. No matter what it is, even when we kids growing up, how creative you get in the kitchen. You don't got, you know what I'm saying?
Creative with the noodles.
Exactly. You like, dang, we got the noodles. I ain't trying to just eat them regular,
bro.
But I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I was living in Africa, bro, at this time in my life. Like, it was super huge into WWE. I wanted a belt so badly, but I couldn't get it. I made one out of cardboard, bro. My parents still got that shit at home. Yeah, bro.
You should sign it. I might go for some money right now.
It might. I don't know. But yeah, that when
crazy.
you don't have it, bro, it'll force your creative mind to figure that shit out.
Love that, man. So how does your brand connect with the youth and the underground culture right now?
Me? Man, I don't even want to come off like this, though. You feel me?
Man, come off like this. This is a safe place. This is a safe place, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a couple.
Cut the cameras.
I got a couple sons right now. You feel me?
Talk
like
to us.
On some calm shit though. Like they know it too. They know it too. They come up to me and they tell me the same thing. You feel me? But I rather influence the younger people. You feel me? Because then that's gonna get passed down, and that's gonna get passed down, and I was influenced by people older than me. You feel me? Like one thing that I didn't like though about like moving to Pittsburgh and trying to make clothing and all that kind of shit, I was just very blessed to have people that believed in me. A lot of niggas was gatekeeping shit.
Yeah, you
like mad niggas was gatekeeping shit, bro. Like, and I don't know, like I was able to get out of it somehow. Like, motherfuckers they just wanted me to do good. You feel me? And I'm blessed to have those kind of people. But there was a point in time, I don't want that for nobody that's younger than me, that looks up to me, that wants to do the kind of same things that I'm doing, that we doing. You feel me?
Love that, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about y'all recent adventure. New York Fashion Week.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about that.
Oh shit.
Y'all made a lot of noise up there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Talk about it.
So
Let's
look, I'll give some of the game on New York Fashion Week, and it's like I bought a PR what's his name? Like he's basically a publicist.
Okay.
So I had purchased like his services, and what he was able to do is like basically make it a full itinerary for me, which there was cool benefits to it if I was like super green, but being that I wasn't, and like I still had connections from last year, and then just people who I know, and by just divine fate. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Things worked out. Like because of him, I was able to meet Fab.
Jim Jones.
Not Jim Jones. So how I met Jim Jones was we were
Just
doing
off swag, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Just off swag.
So my shout out to my cameraman, Fuego. My
Okay.
boy Fuego and my boy Ty put me with Fuego. So I hit Fuego up for his services. This is why sometimes you just gotta spend money.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
yes. It's required, bro.
Yeah.
You can't act like that's not required. That's required.
yeah.
It's
Or
required.
at least sometimes you gotta just go. Even if you don't have the money, just go and just figure it out. Like if somebody's on their grind right now and you're really trying to get some products to some people, like you might not be able to get into the fashion show, but they're coming to the fashion show.
One thing.
And they're leaving.
One
Yep.
thing, because I've been to New York Fashion Week many times. One of my homies, Noah, shout out to Noah, you feel me? He just walked a Theophilio show like twice.
Shout out,
Shout out to my boy. But one thing with that, you have to know how to finesse. You have to know how to talk your way into the room. Even if you're not that nigga, you gotta talk and walk like you that motherfucker. No one's gonna bat an eye. If you able to do that, bro, you'll be able to get into every single room that you want to, bro. Especially New York Fashion, because everybody is in one place. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a bit of like a clout game.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's about who you know and but it really just how you carry yourself. For
Man,
real, for real.
even an example for that, I had 2 invites to this club that we were going. It was the who's that? What was that female designer that we had? We went to the after party.
Kim Shu.
Kim Shu.
Shu.
We had
Oh, we finesse.
yeah. We had I had 2 invites. They finessed their way in, snuck in through this side bush, and was in there like 30 minutes before me.
Bro.
I'm like, I have an invite.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Through my PR.
I was standing on the table watching the fucking fashion show, like shit. I met so many cool people from that night too, you feel me? I only had one invite. That was Who Decides War show, which I had missed. I slept in. I was partying too hard.
Oh, last year.
Last year. This year we went, but last year, yeah.
At the Kim Shui after party, I met we met Zoe. What's her name? The streamer, Zoe Spencer.
Zoe Spencer. Okay.
Oh, that this year, right?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, hell yeah,
this
hell
year.
yeah, hell yeah.
This year.
Oh, she's cool.
How was that whole experience, man? Like getting your product out there,
Yeah.
creating a lot of content. How was that? And then the experience, like how was all that? Y'all was swagged out too, by the way. I seen it.
Damn.
I seen it.
My man, I appreciate that. I mean, for me, bro, like making clothes for as long as I did type shit, and then seeing people look at a different product and it's still having that same reaction, that's what wins it for me. You feel me? And I'm a person like, you know, a crush that I have is like I'm so nonchalant. I don't really push shit on people like that. Like, or even when it's necessary to do so, I still kind of like fall back type shit. And one thing that Moo really teaches me is like, bro, like no one else is gonna do this shit for you.
True.
You have to go out and put that product out there. You feel me? Otherwise, it's just gonna be hot. Like, you know what I mean? But you gotta tell that next person, yo, this is that, and whatever the case is. So just that whole experience, just going to New York and, hey, what's going on, bro? We talking to bloody Osiris, nigga. Just like, damn, my jacket is over there. But he was just like, he fucks with the hat. He was like, yo, that jacket, I want that HeatKlub jacket. Let me get that one. You feel me? So it's stuff like that. That's like, it's inspiring. It's really inspiring to hear that kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah. Look, everybody definitely. The validation was dope too. Like that, people of that certain stature really saw the product and really fucked with it. Like, like the most popular video we have is the Jim Jones one, and it was literally just a raw reaction. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jim Jones because he's official. Jones is official, man. Jones is official.
Man, shout out to the whole set, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because he definitely, obviously, he's known for having an eye for fashion. Being a pioneer in so many different fashion waves, you know what I'm saying?
Rocking that chrome and shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He rocking the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And just getting that raw reaction and people could see the authenticity in it. And like as a brand, that validation helps. Even if this hat's hot. Like even when we were on our way to go to see Jim Jones, so I ran into GT, who's a Detroit rapper, in my hotel. I'm taking pictures with my photographer in the lobby, in like the lobby area. He's with some guys, and they're but when he walks past, I'm like, yo, GT, I'm like, what's good? We got a Detroit hat coming. I would love to get you one. I show him pictures of. He's like, oh, that shit hard. He said, I need one. But I got you as soon as they drop, and they'll be dropping in probably like a couple weeks. Like, yeah, I got you. But they said they're about to go to Awful Lot of Syrup pop up at the Saley store.
That's the dub shit.
Yeah, that's the dub shit. He did a collab with Jim Jones did a collab with That's the Dub.
Okay.
And that's in that video, that's what he's wearing. Even he's wearing the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup hat, which a lot of people's like, he should have just threw the hat on right now. It matched better than that hat. Yeah. I'm like, that would have been nice. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever though. But everybody's like, even because we went down there, took pictures before, like, I don't know all the areas. So we taking pictures and making our way down there. And people stopped me like, yo, that hat's crazy. This dude would stop me. He was literally trying to buy a hat right off me. But I had snaps on me just because it's hard to have everybody's size on you.
Absolutely.
So, and Jim Jones was my target, and I know he wears snaps. So I was like, that's who I was set on seeing. So like even this random white couple, my wife walked into this spot to grab a cup of coffee, and I'm standing outside with my photographer. He's wearing, they start talking to him. They're like, hey, that hat is really nice. Where'd you get that hat? You know what I mean? Regular, just random white people. And then we talking to them for a minute. They're really cool. Proceed, New York, you got to walk like 20 blocks. So we walking blocks and blocks and blocks, and this other dude was trying to buy a hat off me. And then when I pulled up to Jim Jones, like people were swarming me like, yo, I need that hat. I'm connected with these people, that people, Like New York is a real cloudy place. I could get Chef G and other rappers that are, I guess, newer New York rappers that I don't really know.
In jail. That's crazy. You said that.
Swear, that's like Chef G and
gotta love it.
It's crazy.
But and we met Bay Swag at Who Decides War. He was super cool. I'm locked in with his
Chris
manager.
was over there too. Trinidad James is over there. A couple YouTube influencers that I really fuck with personally that I follow too. They was over there as well. Wasn't Des Dior over there too?
Yeah, I had got a hat to Des Dior the day before at the Alexander Wang show, but then I had followed up with her when I saw her at the Who Decides War show, and asked her for her address to send some stuff to. So I got it and I sent her some stuff. So she's swaggy. So hopefully we get some good pictures of her and then repost it and give some validation to that area. So yeah, I think she's
Cardi B stylist.
No, I got it to Cardi B directly.
Cardi B directly.
Yeah, so Cardi B around that time it was like going viral on the internet when Cardi B showed up with her daughter and they were matching in these furs to the Alexander Wang show. So it was this whole big thing, and I sat front row. I was able to make my way sit front row. Swear,
finesse proper.
Yeah, finesse front row. So I see like everybody's in there. Like there's just so many people to name. Like the Claremont Twins, Destroy Lonely, Cardi B, a whole bunch of
Alton Mason.
Alton Mason. I don't think Sierra was at that one. Just so many people in the fashion industry and stuff like that. But I catch Cardi B coming out, so I'm like, hey, I'm like closer than we're actually close, but I'm not an idiot, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, Cardi B.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, I'm like, hey, Cardi. I'm like, is it okay if I said, hey, Cardi. She said, hey, how you doing? I'm like, is it okay if I give you this hat? She was like, yeah. And then her security guard, because she was like literally about to walk out to, you know what I mean, and they were gonna be taking pictures of her, so he held the hat. He was holding the hat for her and stuff until they got into the black truck.
Hey, Any movement is good movement. to
That's
me.
a fact. That's a fact.
So what challenges did y'all face starting out, and how did y'all push through them?
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to talk about it,
Let's talk about it.
damn.
Cease and desist.
Only, bro. Got
Off the
caught a
rip.
cease and desist, bro.
Oh,
Got a cease and desist from, a brand that we take inspiration from. That was like a really big hurdle that we obviously got through. We're gonna get through it. We will get through anything, you feel
Yeah.
me? But it like that, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
don't hold us, man. Just come on, let's be with us, man.
I'm tight. I ain't gonna hold you. I was tight when that shit happened, you feel me? Because I'm just like, there's a lot of people that came into my, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that work with New Era and whatnot, or prominent people that work with New Era, you feel me? So I was like, damn, man. We can, like, what's going on? Like, you feel me? Like, so, but we got through it. Just changed up what we had to change up and whatnot, and that was
Do you
it.
see it as they know you arrived?
Oh, they know. They have to. They had to, bro.
Because
We was going too crazy too early. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
as soon as like 5 people knew about it, it started like it was like fire, bro. Like the fire just got bigger.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You get compliments on your hat?
Oh, I got a story for you.
Okay.
So I was out on a date. I was out at Shelly Pie over there in Turtle Creek, man, just getting some nice little food.
I'm very familiar with Shelly
And
Pie.
There you go. So I went there, and these two white guys walk up to me, and they're like, "Hey, excuse me, where did you get that hat, buddy? Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that hat?" And I was like, "Do you mind if I see it?" I was like, "I'll take it off my head, but like, hold on, you ain't about to run off with this. I paid good money for this." So I took it off. They're just like, "Wow, I love it all. Like, where did you get all this?" So I referred them to the website. I said, "Listen, this is where you go." But yeah, I've always got compliments on that. Even at the barbershop today. They was like, "Hey, where'd you get that hat?" I said, "This is HeatKlub, man. Yeah, go to Instagram. This is what you need to do." I love it, man. Like, I love when I put on the hat and I get my little swag. I ain't as swaggy as y'all, but when I get into my swag, man, I love to put the hat on and everybody comments on it. I haven't been out yet when no one hasn't commented yet. And it's special, especially because I know you guys, man, and I want to help support. I want to see you guys reach to the biggest heights in the world, So I love that, and I love to be like, hey, look, I refer you to the Instagram, DM, or hey, go on the website, do what you need to do. But these hats are worth it, man. I think that they're sweeping not only the city, they're going to sweep the nation one day. I know you guys got, like I said, so many inspirations with so many different cities. You're on to something. You're on to something.
The flavors, yeah, go
Y'all
flavors.
got the
Go flavors.
I need this.
Shout out to LA. Congratulations to the Dodgers.
Congrats to the Dodgers, man.
Yeah.
I need this
Back
one.
to
Go
back.
Dodgers.
I need this. I don't
Go
care how
Dodgers,
we
go
got to get
Dodgers.
this
LA.
done.
This
This needs to come with me. It has to. Shout out to my
my
people in LA. I need this one.
That's out.
But y'all got so many, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's just beautiful. Look at this. Look at this,
got the
ladies and
swag,
gentlemen.
got the swag,
How
man.
can you say no to these?
swag.
How did you say no? And what y'all say earlier, how do you not wear a hat?
Come on.
Yeah.
How do you not wear a hat?
I don't have the answers.
But-
Me either.
but
I
see-
don't have the answer either.
See, but that's why it's worth it. Like, I buy shit. Like, you buy shit too. Like, shit costs. Like, anybody that sees these hats, they're like, you get massive compliments. That's why my first question when I see somebody like after they bought a hat or whatever, I'm like, you get compliments on the hat? Like, yeah, all the time. That's what it's about. That's what validates the price. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And like, there's even, I would say, people that have similar hats that they charge way more for. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least 180 and up. You feel me? Like, I know another brand that's selling their hats for like $400 or $500. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
$400 or $500.
$400 or $500.
I ain't
You
trying
think
to
you got Chelsea Clinton?
pricey. Yeah, Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, but they got the whole New York wearing them though. You know what I'm saying? And New York, that's a different market. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They spend money. Like the New York hats, it's definitely like people been like that Jim Jones video got a lot of people ordering from New York. One dude just ordered for the third time. I want to look back at the order to see if he ordered like one black, like if he ordered different sizes. But I'm like, bro, this is your third time ordering a New York hat.
Hell yeah.
That's because people probably stealing it.
Yeah,
I'm
type.
telling you.
I
I
don't
don't
I ain't
believe
gonna
this
lie.
had a
Yes,
route.
it's a couple. It's a couple of you shorties that still got one of my hats, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I needs mine, bro. Shit is not for free. It is not for free.
Hey man,
Yeah, bro.
you're building more than just a brand. You're building a community. How do you keep that community real and connected?
Just
Popping out, bro.
From being real and connected.
Exactly. Exactly. Popping out. Not on some, I kind of overdo it. I go out and get really bent.
Okay.
But I still keep what makes me. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of people wouldn't even want to fuck with me if they didn't know, like, what I do, outside of going out and getting fucked up. You feel me? Like, people that actually, I have a value about myself. You feel me? Like, so that kind of stuff going out, bro. I pop out. I wear this every day. I don't do it just on the internet. You feel me? Like, if you see me in real life, that's who I am in real life. What you see on Instagram, when I'm not joking, I'm serious. Like, that's me. You feel me? Like, my fist is me. Like, all that is me type shit. So I keep that authentic. And when you see me on the street or whatever, and we're also still pushing the hats on the street, we had 12, we had links, wherever we're at, like, we're trying to push that product. That's what keeps it authentic from also just seeing us online with it.
Also what I've learned, also with y'all product, even when I used to go to like 12 or something like that, or if I was at a different place, not even say 12, let's say I was even at a restaurant and someone else had the same hat on or a different color hat. One person said to me, yo, I don't know you, but I know we're about the same thing with this hat. I meant to tell y'all that comment earlier, but that's one thing that, like, we all know that it's like we all knew the same people.
It's that kind of feeling of, you ever bought a piece of Supreme before?
No, it's too expensive for me.
Okay. The point I'm trying to make is, like, when I was like early here before I knew a lot of people type shit, like how I even knew Moon for real. I would go on his page. I would see, like, he's kind of wearing, I don't know him. I didn't know him like that. But what he was wearing is kind of the same shit I would wear. Now we kind of have the same eye like that. I may not know you like that, but I like your drip, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, I would type shit. So that's the connection. That's the feeling that we trying to give. Anytime you see maybe somebody that you don't know, but you got the same hat on. You feel me? Or of the same hat, from the same brand, let me say.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know how, like, I'll say the Pittsburgh area was, like, highly influenced by New York streetwear for a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, they wearing it in New York first, and then it come down the pipeline, and then we're wearing it eventually. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I had told him that, because, like, being from New York and then coming here whenever you came, you really wouldn't know that exactly, because around the time, like, that's when people really starting to buy stuff off the internet. Like, things are becoming a little more accessible. You know what I mean? Like, my mom we used to drive up New York once a year to get stuff that people didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's wearing the same stuff. We trying to get the Forces people ain't wearing. I remember I had Murphy Lee's Forces that he wore in the Air Force One's videos. Yeah, bro. I was so geeked too. Nobody had them. And I got them from Dr. J's. And it was just like, it just like, I had told him that, like, people here kind of, there's like a ceiling with people, how people think. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? There's a tough ceiling about how people think. And
you was telling me that in LA. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember we had that conversation.
And it goes into the price of the hat too. People's like, $130, $140 for a hat? Oh my, why is it that much? And I'm like, I mean, being that you're from Pittsburgh and you're in Pittsburgh market, I get why you're saying that, but in the grand scheme of things, like, any other brand that you champion is selling hats for way more. Way more.
Way more.
You know what I'm saying? 2 to 3 times more. You feel what I'm saying?
You want a Gucci hat? How much is Gucci at?
probably at least $500 to
Yeah.
$700. You know what I'm saying? Don't go Louis or something, and don't let it be a special edition or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that, and that's why we made the Pittsburgh hats. But the next dang near couple weeks after, it's like, all right, we need to do New York, like national takeover type vibe. Because I mean, we love Pittsburgh, of course, but we're just trying to expand our network and expand the brand.
Expand the brand, bro.
Yeah,
and the brand.
because you know that's that Pittsburgh ceiling.
I'm glad y'all said expand the brand because it brings me to my next question. Where do you see Heat Club in the next 5 years, and how big can this get?
Definitely nationwide already. Definitely a couple brand deals. Collaborative brand deals. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Directly with sports teams.
Okay.
With celebrities too. Styling a couple celebrities as well in our like custom 1-of-1. You know, possibly a fashion runway show.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we could you know we could start in New York. We could start in New York. I know it's not as big as Paris Fashion Week, but
Yeah.
we could start there, and then maybe in the next 5 years from there, in Paris or something like that. That would be dope.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
So-
Got some work to do.
A lot. Hey, y'all already on the right path.
a lot.
So for anyone trying to start their own movement, what's your biggest piece of advice that you can give to them?
Separate yourself, bro. Make something. And there's some shit. Man, I didn't see an ASAP Bari fucking.
I was gonna say
you
that.
feel me? I seen an ASAP Bari thing. They asked the nigga the same shit. You feel me? Like, what would you do? Like, it's like separate yourself. If people are making hoodies and t-shirts, go make jeans and thermals and jackets and stuff like that. You feel me? That's why, like, bro, like, even when I started this Heat Club, like, stuff like, I guess I was kind of making the same thing, but it was a little bit different from what everyone else was doing, because that's what helps you separate, you know. I wasn't even putting out as much as everybody else is putting out, but like the name hierarchy of where streetwear brands are ranked in Pittsburgh, like it was still like along the lines of, you know, everybody else's who was doing it for X amount of times, who got more accolades than I do. It's really about the image, bro, your brand image too. That has to be very important. Because if you sacrifice that, like, you're just like a NPC, non-playable character brand. Like, you feel me? Like, you're not like unique. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if how even these got hot, bro. Like, could you name me a brand who was making fitteds in Pittsburgh?
No, I can't.
Things of that nature. At least not that I know.
Not that
of.
I know
Maybe
about.
I'm wrong, but not that I know of. You feel me? That stuck out to me.
I
So
thought
that
Fitness was dead. Y'all bringing them back.
Nah, man.
That's the.
Fit is one of those staple, timeless like things that will never fade away. It's like Tim's.
It's still the
Tim's
on-field
and-
hat.
Yeah.
On field, they still, you know what I'm saying?
Where to fit it for sure.
So one thing I learned about like the analytics of the hat game is that there's people for all types of hats. There's the fitted people.
Bad hats.
Yeah.
Fitted hats.
Chuckers.
Snapbacks. Rocker.
5-panel, 6-panel snapbacks, people that just like Scully's, people that like bucket hats, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that market was still always there no matter what. Like, even though people were wearing a lot of snaps and a lot of dad hats, a lot of chuckers, because there was like that full-blown chucker wave.
Oh, for sure.
Then it was like a dad hat wave, full-blown chucker wave.
Yeah.
And then like after that chucker wave, then like a couple choice, very influential people like started going back to fitteds. And then that's what, you know, we always keep a pulse on the market. And I never stopped wearing fitteds personally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a fitted type. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
It takes an eye also to stay ahead of the curve too,
Yeah.
and know what's coming next and know what's coming after. Trends repeat themselves all the time. You feel me? So because of that, like you just gotta know, you gotta feel the temperature, having your pulse on the culture, having your pulse on just fashion in general. Like you kind of have you kind of know what's going to be the next thing type shit. You feel me? And then when you start seeing like highly influential people kind of switch their swag into the next kind of thing, then you you're able to kind of make that your own too.
I like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One quick thing I want to say is sometimes just let an idea be an idea. You feel what I'm saying? Like not all things you think need to come to fruition. You feel what I'm saying? And that's you feel me? People think of doing a lot of things, and some things just need to stay an idea. But keep thinking though. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
So before we get up out of here, fellas, right? What is it? Do y'all have any up and coming projects coming up? Any up and coming drops? Is there anything that people should be on the lookout for?
These t-shirts are dropping. We're gonna be at Atlanta Streetwear Convention.
Streetwear Market.
Okay. Yes. Late November, the 21st to the 20th to the 22nd.
We're gonna be there from the 21st to the 24th, but the event days are the 22nd and the 23rd.
So these t-shirts, we're gonna be at that event. We just dropped these hats. You feel me? There's 3 of them too. They're over there, but my mic, I ain't going. You feel me? You just have to go on the website for that. But
infomercial.
Yeah.
Custom interlining. Like, one thing is that since we are like people who buy quality products, we know how to make a quality product. Like
attention to detail.
Yeah, like this is a custom interlining, all custom embellishments. This isn't a new era blank. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody buys this hat, I guarantee it'll be their first hat they own with a liner. A custom liner on the inside. And 20% of the proceeds go to Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation.
Love that.
And belts too. Unreleased. I don't know if the camera can catch it. But
we're going to catch it. Don't worry. We can zoom in.
Hell yeah.
We're going to zoom in. Don't worry.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that's what we got going on right now.
Philly hats, Detroit hats, LA hats.
We dropping Toronto? Did we drop Toronto?
Yeah, eventually. We do have we have a sample out for it already. So we had got a sample for we had made a sample because we had a connection to Party Next Door, and then the dude that was his manager got fired. So we don't have a connection anymore. So we have a sample for Party Next Door whenever we could find a connection to him, or just anybody else that might want a Toronto size 8 fitted, you know? So we got you.
Talk to him.
We got
Is there anything I want to say before we get up out of here?
Yo, shout out to HeatKlub. Thank you for, having us on this podcast. This is a high quality production too. Like, this
I ain't gonna lie, this is my first time on a podcast. I'm happy I didn't say anything that was gonna cancel me, because that's why I don't be on podcasts.
We'd have bleeped it out. Don't worry.
Hey, that's cool.
Man, thank you guys for coming in, man. It's an honor to have y'all here. Please keep growing, keep inspiring, and keep selling. They keep selling. But hey, guys, thank you for tuning in to Conversations with Cook. Hey, if you don't got one of these hats, what are you doing, yo?
What you doing?
Seriously, what is you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing?
What's the man them doing, bro?
Yeah. Right?
What going?
Conversations with Cook, HeatKlub, we out.
Swag.